If you've ever opened the Old Testament to books like Leviticus or Deuteronomy, you might have felt a little overwhelmed. All those laws, rules, and regulations. It's easy to get the impression that the Bible is just a big book of do's and don'ts, a test to see if you can measure up. But what if that's not the whole story? What if these ancient texts are actually part of a beautiful, unfolding story about relationship? Today, we're talking about law and covenant and what these ideas truly mean. Let's start with the word covenant. Think of it less like a legal contract and more like a marriage vow. It's a profound promise, a solemn agreement that establishes a relationship. In the Bible, God is always the one who initiates these covenants. Take the story of the Israelites at Mount Sinai. God didn't hand them the 10 Commandments and say, if you follow these perfectly, maybe I'll rescue you from Egypt. It was the other way around. He rescued them first.
He brought them out of slavery with a mighty hand, simply out of his love and faithfulness to his promise to Abraham. Then, once they were free, once the relationship was established, he gave them the law. It was a gift. It was his way of saying, here is how you can live as my beloved people. Here's how you can build a community that reflects my heart of justice, compassion, and holiness. The law was never about earning his favor. It was about living in the freedom he had already given them. This changes everything, doesn't it? It means the law isn't a checklist for salvation. It's a guide for a flourishing life within a loving relationship. The rules about caring for the poor, seeking justice, and treating one another with respect weren't arbitrary burdens. They were the very fabric of a society designed to mirror God's own goodness. God's heart has always been for his people to live in deep, committed relationship with him and with each other. So, how do we as Christians read these books today?
We read them through the lens of Jesus. When Jesus arrived, he said he didn't come to throw out the law, but to fulfill it. He lived it perfectly, embodying its true intent. He showed us that the heart of all those laws could be distilled into 2 simple, powerful commands. Love God with everything you have, and love your neighbor as yourself. He inaugurated what the prophets called a new covenant. In this new relationship, God's law is no longer just written on stone tablets, but on our hearts. It's an internal transformation guided by the Holy Spirit that empowers us to live out that love. The principles of justice, mercy, and faithfulness are timeless because they reflect the very character of